I'm not ready yet, but I didn't want to have you guys waiting. I'm still bringing stuff down for y'all to eat. Okay, so just bear with me. Hold on, hold on, hold on, and I'll show you what all this is. This right here, I said, oh my, I saw that. I said, I'll be right back. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. I said, I started the live stream.
Okay, here you go. You did?
Yeah, so.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was late.
Oh, okay. Have a good one.
Yeah. There's some more stuff up there I'm going to bring down, though.
Well, do you want me to hand it, please?
I'll get it. All right. You know we had to do it. Come on. Don't play no games. You know we had. You can't really see it that good. I'll show it to you in just a minute. I don't even have candles. Okay. I told my wife, don't worry about all that. Okay, I am live streaming and the mic is hot, so don't say nothing crazy. You guys want to say hi? Say hi. You ain't going to say hi?
Hi.
I was talking to the kids. They're busy watching. No, that's okay. Because we're only going to be on there for like 20 minutes. No candles?
No.
Okay. I thought we had some somewhere, but I forgot to.
I would have grabbed it. I just didn't think about it.
That's all right. Was there anything else? No, I think that was, ice cream.
Ice cream?
I'll just take it down there,
Okay.
and then I'll bring. Why is this ice cream soft?
He was going to have it, but he changed his
Oh,
mind.
okay.
Ice cream cones.
Yeah.
What about the ones that already have cones down there? You can just take that.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
I'll get it.
I'll take these down just to show, and then. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I wasn't ready. I just wasn't. Before I was streaming the game, I was taking me a nap. You know, you get old, you got to take naps. Okay. All right. Thank you. This is for the kids. I told y'all. We just gonna hang out for a couple of minutes. All right. Just for a couple of minutes. So this is just some of the stuff. Now tomorrow we're actually celebrating. Today the children had school and my son had to go to work, so logistically it wouldn't work. But tomorrow what we're gonna do is we're gonna take them. I'm taking them because it don't make me no difference. I would have been fine just being at home. We're gonna go out to eat. There's an Ethiopian restaurant. They love that Ethiopian food. It's good too. It fills you up. It's one of my favorites. My favorite is Indian food from India, and then Thai food. And then I would probably say on the third is Ethiopian food. So we're going to go and do that tomorrow, earlier on in the day. And then I'll come back home and hang out with the kids. And that'll be it. Someone sent me a Cash App. Thank you so much. This is from C. I appreciate that. I do have Cash App and PayPal links listed down below. And people, there's some, Glorion, hey, how's it going? Sent me a happy birthday blessing. Thank you so much. I'll take it. Thank you. I'll take it. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Matter of fact, I saw the previous live stream. I saw beautiful Bernice. I haven't seen her in a while. You know, there's sometimes I don't see people for a while and they're not in the chat room. And then when they come around, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me share what I have for you all. Okay, Glorion, everybody else in the Cookie Crush chat. I'll give some shout outs in a minute. All right. So, of course, I had to have some cheesecake. Okay, this is vegan cheesecake. Not all this stuff up here is vegan, but this is vegan right here. Okay. Okay, so we got that. These different ice creams, these are vegan. This is so delicious. This is the cookie dough. This is the children's, the younger ones at least. This is their favorite. I got some Netflix and chill. Hopefully I can find something on Netflix later for me and my wife to hang out and watch and cuddle and hopefully crush some cookies. You know what I'm saying? You get old, you start getting some. When you get my age, you have birthdays. It's not the same, but you just hope you just get just a couple more cookies. Just a couple. That ain't not a lot. So that's Netflix and chill. And then this is vanilla bean. I like this. This is really good. I mean, it's nothing special, but it's good. This is salted caramel cluster, which I have to go put back into the refrigerator because, or into the freezer because my son took it out and he didn't eat it, so it's soft already. I need to go put it back. And then my oldest, well, one of my older sons, he likes these. Okay, these aren't vegan, but they eat whatever they want to, especially since they he'll be graduating this year. But once they get into the school system, there's no holds bar, ain't much we can do. So he likes these, so I got this for him. I don't even think I told, he hasn't even seen these yet. He's asleep right now. And then, of course, I didn't want to get them, okay? And thanks, Glorian. But we were walking around in Walmart just getting stuff, and Ida was like, shouldn't you, and I kid you not, she says, aren't you going to get some zebra cakes for Umar? I said, what? She was like, he would like that. I said, okay, those weren't her exact words. I'm exaggerating, okay? But I got, that's, anybody else like these? The kids, they don't like them. They said they were gross. But if anyone else like these, I see Black Anonymous. How's it going, Black Anonymous? Thanks, Jesus Price. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Happy birthday from Maya. Thank you, big sis. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Brianna. I appreciate it. Rashida sent some gifts. Hit the CashApp, hit the PayPal. Okay. Thank you, C. Musal59. I appreciate that. Happy birthday from Too Hottie for TVE. Divine Cancerian Goddess, thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate it. That's why I support this man. He all about his, I really am. You know, I don't really have much else going on in life. You know, I really don't. But I got this family, and that's, you know, I'm blessed. Let me get these zebra cakes off of here. All right. Okay, and then, you know, speaking of family, so my daughter today, not too long ago, she was like, so what's up with Rings of Power tonight? I said, you guys, the last time we tried to watch it, you guys weren't even interested. They were just talking and doing their own thing, and she was like, well, that episode was boring. And I said, oh, okay. So after this, we're going to get together and we're going to watch the next episode. I thought they just didn't like the series, but that wasn't the case. Thanks for being here, Brian. Is that a Chicago Bull hat? Yeah. Michael Jordan. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, LaShawn. I like Pippen too growing up. Pippen, you know, because he had that, I have a pretty big nose, but he had a real big nose. And that's, you know, I related to him. You know what I'm saying? People used to say when I was, you look like Scottie Pippen. I said, no, I don't. I said, I'd rather look like Michael Jordan, to be honest with you. All right. Thanks, Brian. Thank you so much, LaShawn and Mercy T. Thank you. I appreciate it. And SportsBet01 and Caramel is in the buildings. Thank you so much for being. Happy birthday from Chandra. Yeah, there's some donuts too. Okay, these aren't vegan, but I got these. This is chocolate on top with inside there's this cream, and then these are glazed on top, and then it has, you see right there, the jelly like strawberry or something kind of jelly inside there. But the thing I'm really looking for, and this is why this stream is going to be real quick, is my wife made this right here. Look at that. She can cook like a boy, I tell you. Look at that. And this is vegan. She made the cheese for herself. She went out and milked the cow and everything. No, she made vegan cheese, but she made it, and I already know it was good. Y'all don't mind? Let me just have me just a little sample. Yeah, you can cook. I don't need to be eating in front of y'all. That's good. Yeah, that's on now. I'm gonna eat that up. All right. That's a good woman right there. Thank you, Big Seth. Thank you, Glorion and Bridget. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do look good. How's it going, Emily? Now, who was the person yesterday said that they couldn't be here, but that their birthday was today? Anybody remember who that was? One of the peanut butter fudge queens are gonna pop. The peanut butter hot fudge. No, they not. Serena, happy birthday to Serena. Her birthday's today, but she said she couldn't make it. So anybody else, if your birthday is today, let me know. I'm gonna sing happy birthday to you all. Okay. Light the candles on the cake with Granny Flaming Arrow. Yeah, we don't have no. We forgot to get. I was really planning on it, but we didn't get any. Candles. I think there are some inside the garage, but I don't feel like going to go look for them. All right, ice cream cake with the Jimmy Jams. Yeah, I know people just y'all just let him live. Now, if he showed up and it was really him, it would be cool, no problem, bro. It's no big deal. Now, I'm not talking about if he came to my house. It ain't gonna happen. I'm saying if he showed up in the chat room, it wouldn't be no big deal. I'd be like, oh, it's cool. Come on, hang out, bro. On August 21st of next month, I'll celebrate if you want to celebrate my. All right. Thank you so much, Life of a Virgo. Okay, there's no way I'm gonna get caught up in this chat room. It's so many people in here commenting, but I appreciate it. Thank everybody. If I missed anybody, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Black Anonymous, and Rod M is in the building as well. This was from way earlier. Genevieve, she says, sending birthday blessings to you. Genevision Media says, sending birthday blessings to you now, as I will be too late. It'll be too late when the stream starts. Hope you have had a wonderful day with the family. Thank you so much. They have to go to school and stuff. So, we had to go pick my son up, and then we brought him home, and then we went to the store and got a whole bunch of stuff, snacks and treats and candy and all this kind of stuff. Then we came back to wait for the other children to get home. They got home, and then we were just chilling. Okay, and right before I did the stream before this one, I was asleep. I had to take me a little hour nap, and then my other son, he came home. We started working on this song together. I wrote out the lyrics and the melody and the chords, but he's doing the arrangement. He does like whole score arrangements, and you should have seen him. And he was working on it, and he started putting these. And I was sitting back like, this guy. I said, I'll tell you what, son. When you finish this arrangement, I'm gonna give you $100. And he looked at me and said, okay. I said, man, then he kept working, and I said, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna go get that $100 right now. And I got it right here in my wallet. Yeah, he's very, very talented. Very talented. Okay, thanks for that. And she's not here, but she knows who she is. Hopefully she'll come back and watch this. Thank you so much. Kwanzi says, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Kwanzi. I appreciate it. Okay, I read this one earlier. Okay. Thank you so much. Let me scroll down here just to see if I can get caught up down here because I'm so behind the chat room. And again, thank you so much, Gloriana. I appreciate it. Tanacha said, thank you. Thank you so much. It's my day. Colette, thank you. Turn it up. I ain't getting too crazy. We only gonna be here for a couple more months. All right. Use I ain't got no trizzles, bro. I may have some in this garage. I ain't gonna lie. I may have some stored somewhere. I have all kind of props in there. All right. Hornet says, happy birthday, Dr. Taco Bell. Now let me see. Y'all want to see my transcript? I got a 3.98 GPA, but I don't think it's probably 3.6 when I'm done because I'm just not motivated. And I have 2 classes left. I'm in week 3 of the class before the last class, and I'm just like, whatever. But I'm still gonna graduate. It's a matter of a couple of months. Thank you so much, Lakia. I appreciate it. How's it going, Jimmy Jamboree, Jimmy Jam? What's up, LaShawn? Thank you so much. Dara says, happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate this, y'all. Thank y'all so much for showing up and just giving me the birthday love. Cedric says, this will get you about a half a bag of turn. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know what the market value is these days. I've never known, to be honest with you, but I don't know. Is this true? Just to get you about a half a bag of turn down. Just don't tell Mrs. Honor. Okay, happy birthday. Thank you so much. That's hilarious right there. Okay. Trust me, any money I make anywhere, everything pretty much goes to the family. I don't, my wife, she told me the other day, you need to get you some new clothes. She always tell me, I ain't got no time for all that. I ain't got no time. There's too many kids. Hello. All right. And I can't remember what she was saying I need to get. It wasn't T-shirts. It was something else. I can't remember. She's right, though. Okay. Thank you, Cedric. I appreciate it. If it's Cedric, I apologize. Cedric. Tyrone says, HB, my G. Thank you so much. Okay, and that's my G. That's what we used to talk when we was kids. Yeah, it's my birthday. Brandon says, of course, the birthday stream is the one Lennon is on. Was I on time? I was late. No, I was late because we were streaming before on the other doing a Super Mario retro gaming, and it was still audio issues. I apologize. I still got to figure that out. I'm gonna try to see if it's possible to just purchase games for PC specifically and run it that way. We shouldn't run into any problems that way. That way we won't have to run the emulator. Anyway, I'll figure that out. And we went over on that, so I know I was a little late here. Okay, Minnesota, thank you so much. Yeah, it is. Matter of fact, I gotta go put this ice cream back up there. How's it going, Tata? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. All right, let me scroll down here. Yeah, there's some zebra cakes up here. They're going right in the trash right on after this. My wife says Lennon really loves ice cream. Yeah, I like ice cream, but you know I haven't been eating it lately. When it starts once it starts cooling down, I don't like eating it as much. But I do like treats. I like ice cream. You know I love cookies. No, really, I'm talking about cookies. All right. How's it going, good guy, little princess? That's okay. I was a little tardy myself. Okay, I was a little tardy. I was getting to putting everything together while the show was starting. All right. Yeah, I got some. Yeah, Vince, if you want to let me know, I'll email them to you. Because ain't nobody, the kids, they never like those. They say they nasty. Yeah, I was gonna get some honey buns too. I did because they was right in the next area with the zebra cakes. Because little Debbie, she has honey buns too. All right, how's it going, Black Anonymous? The ice cream cones yeah. We got ice cream cones upstairs too for the kids. So after this, they'll probably make their ice cream, put it in ice cream cones. We got different kinds too. All right. Yeah, Thai food. What? Did I say it wrong? I probably said it wrong. I said Thai. That's what we usually say is Thai food. I like Thai food. I like I love Indian food. I like hot fudge. I love pina colada. I love the hot salt, peanut butter caramel. All right. Send it to my P.O. box. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Umar Drinks. All right. You guys, let's stop it. Leave that guy alone. Let him live his life. All right. Yeah, I haven't seen Glorion in a while, so everyone give a shout out to Glorion. Superstars in the building as well. Happy birthday from D. Thank you so much, D. I appreciate it. I haven't eaten a zebra cake since 2003. I didn't even know they had them out that long. I don't remember zebra cakes from I remember honey buns though, and bear claws, but honey buns. Texas Diva sent in a super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You changed your picture again. You keep changing your picture. You should go back to that cow head. That was my favorite. Y'all remember the cow head? All right. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. And Freedom, thank you so much. I appreciate Freedom forever. I believe in that. Kill Lager says, that little Debbie Strawberry Johns. I ain't never had no little Debbie, nothing. You do? I'll email them to you. All right? Yeah, if y'all go hit the like. Why not? You know what I'm saying? All right. Beaky says, happy birthday. Leonard, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Gamers and Drinks says, happy birthday. I wish I was a lot younger. I wish I was younger. I wish I was taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had all of that. But that's not. It's too late. It's just too late, man. You ever wake up and you're just like, it's too late. It's just too late. Then you just go back to sleep. Yeah. All right. Debbie Cakes, the frosting tastes like plastic. You gonna eat one anyway, huh? Bridget ain't playing no games. She said, listen, the frosting tastes like straight trash, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. All right. I ain't gonna, that's your business. All right. Family is all you. Yeah. Family is so very important. You know, I appreciate y'all too, because a lot of y'all been around for a long time, and I mean, in my struggles and all that stuff, and I've done a whole lot better, and I anticipate things will continue to get better. I've been working very hard, to graduate. I have an opportunity to go to master's, go for a master's degree, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I could do it academically. That's not an issue. I got 3.98 GPA with the undergraduate. I figure I could at least pull a 3.5, 3.6 in the master's, with not the same level of effort that I've put in for the undergraduate. Listen. I'm thankful. I really am. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my wife for hanging in there with me. She's always been like that though. She's always been very, very supportive. And the children, they just love. They're very loving. Matter of fact, my oldest, before, no, it was actually earlier this morning because he didn't have to go to his college class. He had to go today. So he came downstairs and came up behind me and gave me a hug. It was like, "Happy birthday, Daddy." I was like, "Man, you know what I'm saying? That was so cool." And I said, "Oh, thank you, son. You know, thank you. I appreciate that. That's so cool." You know, they've been raised to be very loving. They really have. And, you know, they know, you know, hugs and saying I love you and all that stuff. You know, it's so very important. But I also appreciate y'all too for being with me on the journey. Still got a long way to go, but I've been really putting in the work. I can't wait to get done with this degree and moving on from my current job position. Because whenever I'm on vacation, I think about, I'm like, man, do I really want to go in? Well, no, you can finish up strong. And once you have the degree, you can get into the IT and you go from there. Okay. Thank you so much, lady. I know that's right, Fresh Face. You eat zebra cakes? Okay, there's a couple of people in here. I agree. You are all about family. I love. Yeah, that's the most important thing. And again, I've struggled a lot, but I've always cared. I've always tried, and I've always loved. You know, sometimes it takes us longer to figure things out. Some of us, we don't have the type of guidance that we probably need, and so we have to kind of figure it out ourselves. And that could be very challenging, very challenging. But as a man, there's no excuses. You just keep working, you keep grinding, you just figure it out. You know, sometimes it takes us a lot longer. But when you figure it out, you know, in the meantime, while you're figuring things out, you make sure that you remain committed, you remain loving, that you're present, because those are the things that really matter the most, you know. And then other areas where you're lacking, just start working towards building those things up. And that's been, you know, over the last, 4 or 5 years, that's what I've been doing. Thank you so much, Stu, for the kind comment. No zebra cakes are a poor man's tasky cake crimp. I don't even know what that is. That sounds like some high class stuff. The tasty cake kimpets. You mean crumpets? Okay. Vince says thank you so much, Vince. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes and also for the super chat. We're not going to be here much longer. We're already 20 minutes. I told myself we was going to be here for 20 minutes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Vince. And everybody too. You know, y'all been so supportive of me. I appreciate it. That's why I'm trying to do more. I'm trying to do different things too. There's people, like I said, there are people who said that they struggled during the holiday seasons. And I get it. I get it. So I'm going to try to live stream as much as possible and do stuff that's, you know, the fun stuff and just kind of socialize just so that if people want to come to get that content to get them through, then, you know, I'm going to do that. You know, you guys definitely have gotten me through some very difficult times. Those of y'all who've been here, you know, for a while, and you know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Vince. I appreciate it, bro. I'm stepping in the name of You gonna start stepping? You gonna start stepping, huh? All right. All right, go on do your thing. Go on do your dance. All right. Wendell says happy. Thank you so much, Wendell. Thanks for being here too. I appreciate that. Did you go to the Cheesecake Factory? No, I didn't go to neither. They have this at Walmart. It's a vegan cheesecake. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it is good too. You just got to let it thaw out because it comes frozen. I got to go take these ice creams up. Let me do that in just a moment. Lee knows honor. All right. Yeah, I'm so behind this chat room. I'm like 15 minutes behind. Wow, you guys have been busy up in here. Let me get caught up. Okay, Raw Talk with the King says, salute, General. Happy born. Thank you so much. Tato says, Jesus was born on... No. No, don't say that. Jesus was not born on my birthday. That's what Umar be saying. No. I'm just a regular guy. I'm not related to Frederick Douglass. I'm not related to Tina Turner. I'm not related to Miguel Jackson, none of that. I'm just a regular old guy. All right. So no, Jesus was not born on my birthday. That's funny though. I wish I could find that video. If someone finds it, I'll send you not a super chat. I'll send you a PayPal or a Cash App. Because that was one of the funniest things. How he said it was hilarious. Jesus was born on my birthday. Let me go take these up because I don't want this to melt. Because we will be eating this after this is over, after this show. So hold on, I'll keep talking. I'm gonna set these up at the top of the stairs, and my wife, she can come get them. Baby, I'm gonna set the ice creams right here. If you can put them in the freezer. Okay, I'm gonna bring the other ones up.
All right. You can put them by the door. I'll get them.
No, I'll bring them up. I said I'll just bring them up because, well, she's younger than me. When you get to my age, you ain't trying to walk up those stairs extra. You're like, oh man, I gotta go up these stairs again. What you guys watching? Cuphead?
The new season.
Oh, it finally came out, huh?
Yeah.
Right on my birthday? All right. That's cool. Yeah, the children, they've been waiting on this cartoon. It's weird. It's called Cuphead. They've been waiting on the new season for like months. And it happened to come out, the new season came out today. On my birthday. Jesus came out. Let me say, all right, thanks, Tata. Rashida says, happy birthday again, Lennon. It may not be a birthday song like you did for me, but it's a little something. Thank you so much. Yeah, happy birthday. I remember I told I was singing happy birthday. We're going to sing happy. I'm all winded. I'm going to. That's what I'm getting old. I don't like going up to the stairs. Not too much. Especially if you do it back to back to back. That's the worst. I ain't got time for all that. We'll sing happy birthday in just a moment. Okay, we're almost done. Thanks, Rashida. I appreciate it. I remember I sing happy birthday, Rashida. Happy birthday to. How's it going, Reese? Is in the building. It's your birthday. Thank you, LMNOP. Now, I appreciate it. I'm trying to just pick people out that I haven't got a thing for word from. Looks good, looks this, that, looks that. I'm so behind. I know what you're talking about. You talking about that that lasagna. That's what it's called. Yeah, the lasagna. Yeah, I'm about to handle that business, Dr. Taco Bell style. Okay? Malika says, Monica joined her poo. Is that how you say it? Poo. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't read. It's amazing. I got a 3.98 GPA, but I can't read, family. Okay? It's been a struggle since I was a child. Okay? And I'll tell you why I can't read. Because my mama put me and my sister, and because I was born early, like 2 months early. I spent the first 2 months in the baby ICU thing inside of an incubator because I was premature. I was in the hospital the first 2 months. But so instead of putting me in a grade after my sister, she put me in the same grade as my sister, which it was cool because I ended up graduating early. But she decided to put us out of all the kids, the gang of us. She said, well, I'm going to put you two in an all Spanish speaking school. I never understood why. I think she didn't like us. I think she just did not like us. I said, Mom, why? I said, I don't know Spanish. She said, but I don't like you. I said, well, what did I do? Don't even worry about that. So we were in Spanish and all the teachers spoke Spanish. There was one English class taught by Miss Curley. And you would go there like once or twice a week or something like that. Because that was English as a second language school. I doubt they do that these days, but that's why I can't read, all right? Because I was trying to read Spanish, but I don't know no Spanish. Thank you, Monica, for the super chat. I appreciate it. But I did. I went, and that's why, like, I know a little Spanish, and I've always had appreciation for Mexican people and Mexican culture. Don't tell Umar, but I had a Mexican girlfriend when I was in 11th grade. She was a groupie, though. That's for Menudo. You guys ever heard of that group, Menudo? I didn't find that out until much later. My sister warned me. Anyway, I'm telling the business. We don't make them. We got it from Walmart. They have them up there. I can't remember what the brand is, but they're good. They're good. Okay, I'm so behind in this. I'm like 20 minutes behind it. Let me get caught up. Okay, I'm so sorry. It's sad how behind I am. Now you hungry? Okay. Yeah, it is. It looks good. It's not just good, but it looks good. Yeah, look at you, Lennon, being greedy. It's his greedy ass. I'm sorry. I wish I could email y'all some. Now you was talking about Ubar taking them ice cream. Yeah, he ate like 2 ice cream sandwiches straight up. He just like he just peeled it like a banana. That was one. He peeled it up. I said, bro, you ain't even gonna. Anyway, I remember that. That was hilarious. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, people giving Serena a happy birthday. Yeah, I don't think she's here though. But she said, I think she said she had to work today. Okay, let me scroll down. Okay, I got to get caught up here in the chat room. We've already gone over the amount of time I was planning on. I'm a descendant of Scottie Pippen. He has a son. His son plays in in the NBA. Okay. How's it going? Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. If I missed anybody, I appreciate it. Christian also sent in a happy birthday. Okay. I appreciate everybody. Dion says, happy birthday, brother. Shout out to you for helping me with my IT plan. Enjoy your day. Oh, man, you are so welcome. I want to be able to help people, anybody, get on track. Because I try to do that at my job with the younger people, but they're hard-headed, you know. They don't listen. They don't see the opportunity. But see, one of the things that life has taught me is how what you do early on in life is going to impact you for the rest of your life, good or bad. And there are people who, if they have the opportunity, and the company where I work for, they pay for it, to go and get a degree, go get the degree. Go spend 4 years, pick up the degree. You come out with the degree, you'll be making, by the time they graduate, starting $55,000 to $65,000 to start. Go and do it, you know. And compared to the amount of money that they're used to making, just doing what and there's nothing wrong with that either. But I'm thinking long term, you know, what you can accomplish by going to go get this degree. So at my job, I try to encourage the younger people in particular. I've encouraged older people too, because it's better for you to do it earlier on in life than attempt to do it later. You know, I'm living proof of that. Doesn't mean you can't do it later, that you shouldn't. It just means that if you do it earlier, it'll put you in a much better place. Plus, you have more time. You know, I have 5 children, wife. It's just I don't really have time. Really, it's been a grind. But when you're younger like that, you have time. And I think that's part of the problem. They think they have time forever. No. You can do it later, but it's better to do it earlier. Anyway, so I want to help other people, you know, to get on track with that. And in particular, people who are interested in IT. It doesn't have to be in IT, but if they're interested in getting into IT, and, you know, you reached out and said you needed to talk to me about it, and I talked with you, and hopefully I've helped you. And I told you, I said, listen, you need to talk to me again. Just let me know, you know, because it's life-changing. It is. Whether it's certifications or an actual degree. I mean, it can be an associate's, it could be a bachelor's, it could be a master's. I could go for my master's. I don't think I will, though. It could be a PhD. It's life-changing. So if I can help anybody, you know, because there's things that I could have done long ago. You know, you start getting older, you realize it. But I didn't get it. I didn't handle the business. And I can see now with wisdom how that impacted the trajectory of my life. And now I'm trying to get things back together now. You know, so if I can encourage people to do it earlier, then I'll continue to do so. Okay, so you're very helping, brother. Anything you need, you let me know. The other thing too, Dion, is that there's brothers who helped me to get on this path too in IT. Darian is one of them. Rest in peace. You know, very supportive of me. He's the one that said, go ahead and get monetized. Go get monetized on YouTube. I said, I don't want to do it. He said, no, go on and do it. He says, go, because people are showing up. They ask they want their cash. I said, I don't even have cash. They said, well, go set one up. He said, give out your PayPal. I said, I don't want to do that. They don't put out your PayPal. You know, even when they start having super chats, I said, no, I don't want to. He said, no, go put it up. So he tell me all this stuff, and then I implemented it, and it's been transformative. He was the one that said, go and get an IT degree. You know, I was like, I'm thinking about going back to school because the company paid for it. And he said, oh yeah, you should do it. I said, he was like, well, what field are you looking into? I said, well, I'm thinking of something in law. He says, no, don't do that. He says, you go for an IT. See, there's a whole backstory because my website got hacked, my wife's website got hacked, and it had a profound impact on us. And he knew what needed to be done. So I contacted him. We had been talking before, but not all that much. And he went way out of his way to get things up and running again. He didn't charge me anything. He just said, I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna support you. I want to support your family. You're a good guy, blah, blah, blah. And you're a family man. He's a family man too. And he did all of this stuff. Didn't ask for anything. And then he guided me early on with, you know, getting into IT or pursuing an IT degree. And then early on when I was struggling in certain classes, not when I'm saying struggling, just trying to find information, whatever, he would stop whatever he was doing. He would help me out. And he would help me with research and send me links and stuff. No, go look at this. This is what you need to read right here. Go and read this and then let me know if this is what you're looking for, blah, blah. So he helped me out tremendously. He passed away, I think it was at the end of last year. It might have been at the beginning of this year. And rest in peace. But he's one of the people that really went out his way to help me out and help my wife out too. And my wife was like, who is this guy? He's doing all this stuff? And I said, yeah. And there's another brother too. He's that kind of got me moving in this direction. I can't remember his name right now. I haven't talked with him in like a year or so. But there's been quite a few people who have really extended a helping hand. and it's been transformative. So if I can help anybody get whatever it is what their pursuit is in life to really, the term I always use is to enrich their life, then I will, and hopefully I'll be in a position to help even more people after I graduate. So you're very welcome, Dion. You need anything, bro, you let me know. All right, let me get caught up here inside the chat room right quick. Brian says, man, get a belt, socks, and some new. No, I don't need a belt. I already got one, bro. I got it on right now. I got one belt. I got a gang of socks. I don't throw socks away, bro. You know what I'm talking about. And drawers, I need them. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe that's what my wife was saying. I don't, my drawers, me and my drawers, we done been through so much. You know what I'm saying? We done been through so much. You've been with me all these years. You've been with me for over a decade. Yeah, you know that's bad. All right. My wife was watching this one comedian. He was telling this joke about drawers or something. I said, what did he? It was hilarious, but I couldn't believe he was talking like that. I can't remember the guy's name. He's real popular right now. He be wearing like these tight leather pants or something. Anyway, okay, thanks, Brian. I'm sorry, I can't remember that guy's name. It's a brother, but he's hilarious. Okay, thanks, Brian. I ain't gonna spend no money on. I can't do it. I just don't. I just have too many kids. Like I said, I got too many kids. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. New boxers, socks, house shoes, pajama pants. I got plenty of pajama pants. I got house shoes. I got plenty of socks. I could use new drawers. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie about that. I could. Okay, let me scroll down. I gotta get caught. Then we're gonna be done for tonight. We'll sing happy birthday and we'll be up out of here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Happy birthday from Renee. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate it. You got the balloon. I was gonna put balloons up and all. I said, no, let's just get on here and hang out just for a quick minute. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What's up, Chris? Yeah. Well, after this, I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm just gonna hang out with the kids and they want to watch some Rings of Power. I've been watching Lord of the Rings, the original Fellowship of the Rings. I finished that one, but the extended version and the Two Towers. Is it the Two Towers? I think it's the Two Towers. That's what it's called. And I'm watching the extended version of that because I've been the Rings of Power brings in a lot of the historical stuff that I wasn't aware of because I never read the books. The only thing I've ever done is I've watched the movies. I remember my friend; he's the one that turned me into He turned me into a Lord of the Rings fanatics, but I never read the books. But the Rings of Power really bring in a lot of the lore of it all. I mean, it's deep. The guy that wrote this, he's on some other stuff. Like in music, Stevie Wonder is on some other stuff. Well, this guy, in terms of writing, and this guy, he created languages for the different. I mean, that's crazy. He created whole languages, and there's a whole the Ale Luvatar and the I can't remember all their names. Anyway, it's complex. It's so complex. People think that Gandalf is just a wizard. No, dude's not a wizard. He just came in that form. Okay, you got what did they call him? The I can't even remember right now. I really want to tell y'all the story. I can't do it. I just can't. What's it? The Valar. There's the Valar, and then there's the other ones. And then the Gandalf came, and what's his name's mama? Right. I don't even know how I started talking about that. Anyway, yeah, thank you. And I really have, especially like over the last 4 or 5 years, and I still got such a long way to go. Life can be sometimes life can really challenge us, but we got to pick ourselves up, and people help too. So thank you so much. Everyone, I appreciate it. But the thing that I've learned is it's not just that people help. It's like they help and they hand you the baton, then you gotta run that race. And that's what I've been doing. I've been running it's been a marathon, and it's taken a lot out of me too. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. And I know you can say, well, you're getting older. It ain't that. It's from sitting up here reading, like sitting, and writing, I've been on my grind now. It's taken a lot out of me, but that's part of the running the race. And then once I have the degree, I get into the IT field. I'm planning on staying with the company, but if something else opens up, I'll take that too. It is a matter of compensation. Once I get into the IT field, that's a long ways away from where I was at 6 years ago. Even for this to happen, been like a minor miracle. Even to get into college, because I was like, oh, that ain't gonna happen. Let me tell y'all a quick story. So when I went back to the company, because I had to take some time off, I went back to the company, and I was working in an area that was it's the most rigorous area in the facility. It's a massive facility. I'm talking about hard manual labor. And I used to go all in, I was in the best shape I won't say in the best shape of my life, but probably the best shape that I had been in decades, just from the rigors of it all. And I remember while I was up there, it was a struggle. I mean, it was a struggle doing that job, but it was also still wasn't enough. At a certain point, I was working at Home Depot at the same time. In fact, I had a picture pop up. It was from like 4 years ago. And that's when that's 4 years ago. Because I've been in college. You get in college, you ain't thinking about all. It's just time goes by so quick. But I was doing both jobs. And there was times where I would sleep in the car and I would have snow clothes on. I'd have snow clothes stored in the car. Because there was times I would double shift at my regular job and then I would go to the other job right after. And so what I would do in between shifts, I would sleep inside of the car. It'd be snowing, but I had snow gear that I would put in after I get off the first shift. I would put the snow gear on, and I had blankets and pillows, and I would get in there. It would still be cold. It was rough. But anyway, I was working there, and then because the people that my supervisor saw my work ethic, they were like they wanted to promote me, and when they promoted me. I could have taken another position because I went to go training for this other position, which would have been good in terms. It was still workers, manual labor, but I figured in terms of when we talk about long term, it made more sense to go ahead and get a degree and then come out with a degree, and then the amount of money that I would be making would be in terms of long term. It would make more sense to do it that way because I got 5 kids and a wife. So between those two opportunities, I did the training to become a driver, and I passed and stuff. I didn't pass the first time, but I passed the second time. But then that's when I came back after I passed. They were like, well, we want to hire you as a supervisor. And I said, okay, I'll go for it. So I agreed to that. And part of the package was they'll pay for college. I said, wow. Now, mind you, when I was working, when I first came back to the company where I was working at the hard manual labor, at that time, because things were so difficult for me and my family, okay, for different reasons, I was doing everything that I could while I was working to educate myself. And I had my earbuds on. I don't have those earbuds anymore, but I had earbuds, and I would listen to these podcasts by, I think his name is Dave Ramsey. Is it Dave Ramsey? Yeah, I think it's Dave Ramsey. And he was talking about, different strategies to get out of debt, different strategies to make more income. And one of the things he talked about was how you have to have a larger shovel in order to be able to dig out of debt. But also that shovel, after you're out of debt, that becomes how you begin to save, and ultimately you can become wealthy over time. Now, that idea for me at my age, that's not even the point. Okay, the point is to do better for my family now, and I got to get a bigger shovel in order to do that. So he had also talked about if you can go to college, if you can go to college and it's paid for, but if you got to go to college and take on a whole bunch of debt, then it probably wouldn't be a good thing to do. Now, he wasn't talking directly to me. It's a general lessons that he gives. So at that time, I was like, wow, I wish I could go back to college because intellectually I can do that, right? But the financially, there's no way. That's how I thought about it. So I was listening to his podcast over and over and over again. And there was even the guy that I worked for. He became a supervisor. I haven't seen him. I don't even think he's a supervisor anymore. But we would talk about some of the lessons that Dave Ramsey would talk. And for me, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to go to college. So, but I kept listening. And it was amazing that once they offered me the promotion, that part of the package was that they would pay for me to go to college. And from that time, it's been 3 years and I think 3 months now. That's been a vast majority of my time has been committed to college. And I got 2 months to go. It should have taken 3 years, but I had to take time off at certain points, especially when my job got really, really heavy. It's about to get heavy right now. I would take, a month off or whatever. So it extended the time a little bit. But I'll be graduating in January. I think it's January 23rd or 25th of 2023. But to see how all that kind of worked its way out, it's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of effort. My wife's been very supportive. She spell checks all my stuff. Now I can spell check it on the computer, but she reads it to make sure everything makes sense. And my strong suit is the writing component, and that's how I've been able to get the type of GPA that I have. In fact, how the courses classes are rated The most important element is a final paper at the end of each, and it's usually a final paper, like 90%, 95% of all the classwork is a final paper. There's a whole bunch of other stuff writing that you have to do, but in that final paper is usually worth anywhere from 25 to 30% of your final grade. So that's how I've been able to manage to keep my GPA up so high, because there's a strong emphasis on writing, and that's one of my strong suits. Anyway, I've come a long way, and it's been a lot of work, you know, and I'm really thankful. I'm thankful. I wish I'd done things a lot earlier on in my life, but there's a lot of wisdom that I've gained, you know, that I'd like to pass on to my sons, that my daughters like to pass on to other people, to hopefully help people to get their life in order or on track earlier on, because it does make a difference, you know. Other people, they're able to do it, and they have the guidance to do it, and they may even have the ambition to do it and the work ethic. I don't think I had the right type of guidance, and I didn't have the right type of ambition. But that all changed more recently for reasons you guys are probably aware of. And it was a wake-up call. I had to say, no, I got to get things together. And that's what I've been doing. And thank God I'll be graduating in January. All right, long story short. Okay, Divine, I apologize. You know, I'll be telling stories. I'm getting old. Old people be telling some. Wait a minute. How are you going to have the picture just queued up like that? There it is right there. There it is. All right. Cows are interesting too. Cows really are interesting animals. You know, they're all over the place. You know, they all look different. You know what I'm saying? Why they all look different? I'm tripping. All right. Thanks, Texas Diva. Thank you so much, Gloria. You've been around for a long time. You know what I'm talking about. You know, boy, I tell you. But again, I always, you know, oh man, I just thank God. That's all I can say. You know, and thank y'all too. Okay, thank all y'all. All right, thank you, Red Alert. Let me get down to the pocket. We got to be done for almost an hour. I say we're gonna be here for 20 minutes. It's time to go, family. I do got a cup head. What's up, Jigga Jakes? I'm 52 and my knees pop like that. Yeah, trust me, I know. I'll tell her why. She's like, what you want for your birthday? One of the gifts? I wanted to tell her, if you could just massage my right leg and my right big toe, because it's been acting up. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Just if you could just massage my right leg, queen. You know, when we was younger, I wouldn't ask for all that. I was like, hey, you know what I need, family. You know. But you get older, like, if you could just massage my right leg. My job, I'm telling you, I'll be on my feet all the time. Literally. And this has been going on I've been with the company like 5 years now. It's worn on me. Plus at my age, but I ain't tripping. My wife said, you don't look like you almost 50. I said, I know, but part of my job, it's rigorous. Not like it used to be, but it's still rigorous. All right. Thanks, Sal. Sal said, happy birthday, homie. Thank you so much. That's what we used to say back in the day. We used to say homie. What's up, homie? There's one guy at my job. He called me homie. He's a Mexican. You know, but he grew up in L.A. He grew up in the hood. He used to go to Centennial High School. Boy, I said, that's why me and you get along so well. But he be talking to me like, I said, you can't be talking to me like that, bro. I said, I'm your supervisor, bro. You He said, what's up, homie? And he's like that. I like that guy. He's one of my favorite people. All right, thanks, Sal. I appreciate it, homie. Big homie. All right. This is it, 85 said, do you remember that time everyone was so concerned that world was going to end in 2012? We're going on 2023. Better start planning for, yeah, I don't think that was it was you're right. It was 2012. You're right. I don't remember if that wasn't the Nibiru, was it? Was that the Nibiru? I can't remember, but there was a lot of fear mongering and it's the conspiracy theory, because I was deep into that. Okay, that's another thing that set me way back in life. But there was a 2012, I did a documentary on that to talk about how it was a bunch of bull jive. But that was that was once I started coming out of the conspiracy theory. Yeah, I remember that. I can't remember what the exact conspiracy theory was. But there was that one, and then there was another one. I can't remember what it was. October 23rd of something, 2021 or something like that. And it was talking about how some sort of ascension, and that we were going to all ascend and to go into the ethers and all this kind. And there were people who were really believing in that shit, and people all scared and shit. Yeah, there was a lot of that going on back then. But I can't remember what the 2012 one was. I can't remember exactly. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah. But I mean, I could tell you stories about all of that, because I was so deep into that. Yeah, that's okay. It's my birthday. It's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just thankful anybody showed up for my birthday. Okay, we're gonna finish right now. Let's get this done. Yellow Man says, for the culture. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. And I appreciate it. 100. All right, bro. Thank you so much. You blessed me tonight. Everybody done blessed me. Shoot, I might have to go turn that heat down. I got 5 on it. I got time. Let's get key. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Okay, please nobody don't take that seriously. It's Friday night. All right. Thanks, Yellow Badge. That's a wonderful blessing. I appreciate it. Thanks for the birthday wishes too. Thank you so much, Ainsworth Moore. I appreciate that. Let's chip in for the draws. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and break it down and go and get me some. Yeah, JR Token. That's. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Yeah, Ishtar. Yeah. Token most requested. How you gonna bring up Ubar and Lord of the Rings? That's crazy. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff sent in a super sticker. I appreciate it. All right. I appreciate everybody. Everybody, thank you so much. Leonard look like IT guy. Yeah, especially I put my glasses on. Okay, let me go and put them on for y'all real quick. And then we gonna be done for this month. All right. There we go. Can I help you, sir? Sir, can I help you? You need some DDR5 RAM, sir? You only have DDR3, sir. That's the problem. We need to. All right. Thanks, God, little princess. Again, thanks, Jeff, and also thanks to Yellow Man, and also thanks to LMNOP. Okay, I'm almost down to the bottom. We're gonna be done. Officer says, thank you for changing my life, pushing me through the hardest time of my life. You have given fatherly guidance I long for and set the standard for me about manhood and helped me to see the sacredness of manhood. Well, you're a good man. You know, you are. And I'm not going to be telling your business, but you have gone through a lot. And for you to be where you're at now, it's amazing. It really is. But it goes to show you, all of us, we have some power to change our lives in a positive way, even when we are in some very difficult times. We get through them, very difficult. I've done it. Okay. Officer's done it too. I sent you a Skype message today too. Officer, he's done it as well. And what's interesting is he's inspired me too, because while we've worked together, he graduated, and I'm still trying to get graduated. You know, so when I see other people doing, especially younger people doing it, that's inspirational too. You know, so I mean, that's the thing about life. You know, we all have these challenges, and sometimes we're in situations that we don't necessarily like or we didn't expect. But it doesn't mean that we have to be stuck there. And there has been times in my life where I was really stuck in some really difficult places. We've all been there, but that doesn't mean that we have to stay there. And this young man, he's done very, very well in terms of transforming things. So it's not that I changed your life. You changed your life. Yeah, I definitely pushed you. That's how I am. But I'm like that with any young man, including my sons. I'm like, no, this is what you need to do. Okay, I don't want to hear all. No, this is what it is. This is the situation. Deal with the reality of the situation. What's the next step? All right, let's get it going. And that's how it is. And this young man, he's done it. You know, so much respect to you, and you've inspired me as you've gotten your degree. And I said I'm going to be graduating soon too. And I said that a long time ago, but I'm very close. And I got 2 months. I can't wait. So congratulations on all your success too. This is good. This is a good brother right here. And thanks for the super chat too. Okay, I think I'm almost to the bottom here. Let me go ahead and get down to the bottom so we can finish up here. D That Is All says happy birthday, my brother. Thank you so much, D That Is All. Yeah, I'm 28, family. I'm 28. I'm working. All right, I'm finally caught up. I'm so behind. My lasagna done got cold. I'm gonna eat that cheesecake though. because it was in the freezer anyway. So it's going to, that's okay, be a little cold, but I'm going to eat that tonight. I'm going to eat the whole thing. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Let's sing happy birthday. Okay, we're going to sing happy birthday to me. I'll say my name while I'll sing it, but you all say my name too. Say my name, say my name. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Lenon. I don't like saying my name. Happy birthday to you. Gotta see them pythons. You remember Hulk Hogan used to do that? He'd be like, my 50th python family. I said, what? Okay, thank y'all so much. I hope you enjoyed this very brief celebration. I'll be back to regular scheduled programming next week. I got a video I'm going to do for you members tomorrow. If you're not a member, go ahead and join. We do live streams and Hangout and stuff. Thank y'all so much, everyone. Thanks everyone inside the Cookie Crush chat. Also, thanks to everyone who sent in super stickers and Cash Apps and PayPal. I also got a couple more of those too on my phone. You guys know who you are. Thank y'all so much. And if nothing else, just remember that every day we do get older, but every day also affords us an opportunity to do better. And if there's one thing that I try to teach in practice, meaning that I practice this, and I've tried to use myself as an example, I try to teach that we can make changes and we can do better. And I want to thank you all so much for supporting me over the years and encouraging me and sticking with me in the difficult times. And then we have fun times too. I really do appreciate it. And if any of y'all, if you guys are struggling with whatever, just understand that there's light at the end of the tunnel, as they say. And what you realize is at the end is that you're the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what I've realized. All right. Okay. Thank you all so much. I'll see you all very, very soon. Thank y'all for hanging out for the birthday celebration, and y'all take care. All right, peace. Oh, love y'all.